Story come.
Once upon a time, there was a girl who was known as Marianne. She was 14 years old. When she came back from school, she got her mother lying down. She noticed that her mother was sick. She ran into the kitchen and took a cup of water and brought it to her mom. She gave it to her mom, but her mother still continued shaking and coughing. Under depression, Marianne had no choice but to drop out from school. Every day, Marianne could go to the market to sell fruits and vegetables. Other days, she could go to other people's compound and sell fruits and vegetables. Marianne could get tired, but she needed to work so hard so as to achieve her goal. The situation of her mother continued, so she decided to go and call the doctors so as to help her. When the doctor got there, they told her that her mother was suffering from cancer. The doctors charged Mary a lot of money. Mary didn't have that money. She tried to explain to them, but they didn't understood her. They told her that the day that she will get the money, that's when they will treat her ailing mother. The doctors went back. Marianne had no choice but to go to look for a babysitting job. She went to a billionaire who was famous in that village. She started begging for the job. Marianne cried a lot of tears, and they shedded like blood. The billionaire felt pity for her. She gave her the job. Marianne was very happy. She bowed down to the billionaire, but the billionaire told her not to worry. Marianne came back home singing joyously. She told her mother. When her mother heard that, she gave a fake smile. That morning, Marianne decided to carry everything and go to the job. She was being given instructions that by 7, the child would be fed and napped. Marianne went on and took the child. She babysitted her until the child slept. Then she took her inside the room. The billionaire paid her a lot of money. The billionaire counted a lot of money. Marianne went on to her mother. Another second time, she ran to the doctors for help. The doctor started the treatment. After finishing, Marianne gave them the money. The doctors forgot one step. It was to inject the ailing mother. One of the doctor wrote something on the paper, and another one injected her. Marianne was very happy to see that her mother had already gotten treatment. The doctors explained to Marianne how she could give her mother the medicine. After 1 week, her mother got sick again. She started coughing and shaking. Mary had no choice but to run to look for money again. When she was on her way to the market, she met with a man who was wearing some raggeds. The man grabbed her, took her, and raped her. Marianne came out from the bush crying. She felt so pity for herself. When Marianne got home, she wept all of her tears, but didn't explain to her mother. One day, Marianne went to the hospital. When she got to the hospital, when the doctors did research, they found out that Marianne was HIV positive. After Marianne came from the hospital, she was being given drugs, but she didn't use the drugs. Instead, she threw them away. One day, as they were